What kind of music do you like?
I want to be Mr. Olympia one day. I've been training for this competition every moment of my entire life. 24 hours a day. There's no days off. There's no missing meals. There's no missing sleep. There's no missing workouts. The body is not used to the 9th or 10th or 11th or 12th rep. No, you've got to go through this pain barrier and just go on and on and on and on. And it's these last 2, 3, or 4 repetitions. That's what makes them up low. And that's what separates one from being a champion, one from not being a champion. This is what most people lack. The guts to just go in there and say, I don't care what happens. If I fall, I have no fear.
Some of the best athletes, or the greatest athletes in the world, do things when they're uncomfortable.
This one tells time. This one tells perspective. It tells what? Perspective. Perspective. Yes, I keep it with me. It's got engravings on 2 sides. The back is something I used to feel uncomfortable in rooms like this, in front of people. I used to think I was not enough. I did not value self. So on the back of this watch, it simply says comparison is the thief of joy. So I take this, and every time I feel uncomfortable or of low self-worth, I just give it a little reminder, and it reminds me that I am enough and I'm worthy of love. And on the other side, it says memento mori, for when my head gets too big, I need to remember that I'm human and I am above no one. And always remember where I came from and remember those that support me, that I don't do it alone. So I have one side for when I think my ego is too big and one side for when I don't feel enough. And it's a nice little keeper of perspective, not time.
I don't care what sport you do. I don't care what you do in life. If you don't have that mindset that you're on a mission, nobody is going to stop you. You're not going to get to that level that you claim that you want to get to. All the greats got that mindset. Like, man, I'm running through you.
If everybody who's like at the bottom and feels like they have nothing going for them, reframe that as I have nothing going for me, which also means that I have nothing to lose by taking action, it makes you a much more dangerous person.
I'm my own medic, my own doctor. I am my mental coach, my nutritionist, my doctor. If you do the right things, you're gonna be better than other persons. For example, I take sun now, take 20 minutes, and I know it's gonna help me. The sun is good for the body. Of course, if I will be here all day, I will be with wrinkles, will be bad, but 30 minutes and I feel good.
One workout will change your build 0%. But 100 workouts, 500 workouts, 1,000 workouts, 2,000 workouts. I mean, it takes a while, but that time is going to pass anyway. It's simply a situation of, do you want to do it?
You know, if you look at an interview from me from 10 years ago, everybody says, I love that interview. People didn't love it back then, though, because I was speaking to the future. I'm 10 years ahead mentally, and I'm trapped in today's time. And every now and then I crack you a smile for 2013, but I'm cracking you a frown for 2023. And I'm focused on what it's gonna be. Just mark my words, as I'm Kanye West, you've seen my execution. Did I not become the biggest rock star on the planet? Did I not influence all musicians? Did I not go and get the exact girl that I wanted? Did I not start my family? Did I not ruffle the feathers of 2 presidents?
When I wake up in the morning, I don't think, am I motivated to go do what I'm supposed to do? No, I don't think about it for 1 millisecond. When the alarm clock goes off, I have no thought about whether this is easy, whether this is hard, whether I want to do it, whether I don't want to do it. None of that matters. It's an emotionless, thoughtless discipline. When the alarm clock goes off, you get up, you get out of bed, and you go do what you're supposed to do. I don't care how it feels. I don't care if it's easy or hard. It doesn't even matter to me. It's just a reaction. It's a discipline, and it's life. And that's the way I choose to live my life.
Did I not get a chance to work with my idol? Did I not make Louis Vuittons? Did people not line up at the Yeezy store? Did I not make the college dropout, late registration, graduation, 808s, Blueprint 1, Blueprint 3, Watch the Throne, Cruel Summer, and Yeezus if you like it or not?
I'd rather go too far than not far enough. The only reward that you get from taking it easy is the fact that in the moment, it's easier. But if you want results and then you basically just catch yourself slacking off and don't do anything about it, then it kind of sounds like you don't really want those results.
Gotta prove it.
Prove what?
I'm not a mistake.
Anyway, I never got a chance to thank Apollo for helping me out after Mickey died. But it's nothing compared to what you've done. You taught me how to fight again, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fight this thing. But if I fight, I want you to fight too. I want you to go across this ring and knock that son of a bitch down. Can you do it? Say it.
I'm gonna knock that son of a bitch down.
I know you are. You know why? Because you're a Creed, and I love you, kid.
Go on.
All right, baby, let's go.
Go get him.
What the fuck are you even on about? Bro, shut the fuck up. You don't even know anything about my story. You have no idea who the fuck I am. My father and myself had to wake up at 4 a.m. and clean the banks while my mom studies to be a nurse. You don't know my fucking story. Man, don't fucking speak of my story if you don't know my story.
The reality is, the more risk you take, the luckier you get. So people need to learn to take one big risk a day. And that could be walking up to someone and saying, would you like to go out on a date? You know, like practice that risk muscle. Like, knock on a door and try and sell something. You know, like whatever the feeling of risk is to you, put a video up that might be embarrassing. Take a risk. You know, every day take a risk and build up that risk muscle, because risk is where success comes.
When do you become a man? When you get a driver's license? Like, what do we do? You're 16, we give you a driver's license. Okay, well, like, you get a job? Like, when do you become a man? You become a man when you become responsible for other people. And part of that is taking accountability. And so, like, I'm very new to this being a man thing, and I'm still not there, and I'm on a path.
I'm a God believer, and my mindset is like, if he destroys my plans, it's because maybe my plans could destroy me. So I don't want to have anything because I want to have it. If he decides it, if God decides to give it to me, I accept it. I will do everything to get it because I decided from all my heart. And if he says that if I decided, I have the faith, I will get it.
The DNA of your success is in your routine. You're not as deep as you think you are. You gotta find a routine. I'm getting up at 3 and stick with it. I'm getting up at 5 and stick with it. Yeah, out of 365 days, you're gonna have a bad day or two. But I'm trying to tell you, the strength is in the routine. Find a routine and stick with it.
You need a purpose, you need a mission in your life to drive forward and to push yourself, to stretch yourself to the edge of what you're capable of, so that you feel like you're accomplishing and growing, you feel good. But also, sometimes you accomplish that thing and it's time to move on, and you really to ask yourself, am I being a little bitch right now and it's just hard and I want to quit? Or have I truly accomplished everything I need from this thing and I'm done with it and I can move on? But then there's the stage of being able to sit in the unknown and being able to wait to see what your next purpose is and not just rushing into whatever comes. Yeah, I'm like sitting in a place of trust right now where whatever will come, and I'm at peace with not really having a mission right now, but knowing I need to find one eventually and that trusting that I can find it.
Where you are now is just a reflection of your past thoughts, your past thinking. So if you want to change your future, you got to change your thoughts now and then put them into action ultimately. But don't forget the law of detachment.
You think you're going to get 50%? You think you're going to get 70%? You think you're going to get 80? There is no discount. You can't get 50% off. There are no shortcuts to success. Stop thinking they are. And stop wanting people to put you somewhere that you didn't earn.
Can you repeat that?
Instead of spending time getting in the mood to work, just start working. Confront the work. People think they need perfect conditions to start, when in reality, starting is the perfect condition.
Just keep going, training, be strong people, yeah? A lot of people try to be a gangster. There's no gangsters. To be a good human. That's the good thing. Be a strong man. Show your country the best way you can.
Ask yourself, why do you care about people you do not know?
That's real.
Why the fuck do you care about people you do not know?
That's real.
Why do opinions of people that you don't even know who they are, what they are? Why do they matter? What matters to you? Who really shakes your fucking ground in your world? If you got a wide variety of who those people are, that's your problem. If anybody can shake your foundation and take a brick from underneath it and make your building fall down, You got bigger problems.
If you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it.
Rich, poor, sad, happy, mad, I'm the same motherfucker. I'm the same dude that shows you I got big balls. All you have in this life is your balls and your word. And I hang that shit on everybody straight up.